Alright, we're in the 60s again. Just gonna keep going until I see like a big juicy cluster. I mean, there is 3. Okay. Oops. Okay, I hope the stream is still running. Had a little error message from OBS. Not error message, but like reconnected to the chat. So everything's looking fine on my end. Stream's still open on Twitch, so looks fine. I hope it is. Oh, I really gotta... Oh, wow. Well, that was very quick for a loot chest. Basilisk paw. I mean, I already have one of those, I think. Still take it. It's a little small. Wow, that was quick. Ooh, a rain totem. Well, 2 of them, actually. Oh. Big, juicy iridium cluster over here. Alright. No luck. What about these? What am I doing? Oh, god damn it. Why does it always happen? I really need to pay more attention. Keep using ladders when there's a shaft right there. What are we up to? 92? Alright. These lizards are starting to hurt. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did have some connection issues, it looked like. Like, it looked fine on my end, because my, like, I have my stream open in the background, but didn't really, see any connection issues there. But I had, like, a little reconnecting to chat message in my OBS, so I was like, oh, that's probably it. Well, you didn't miss anything. Just sort of going further down. Yeah, I mean, as long as I'm still not 100% on my internet, it's unfortunately gonna keep happening. Can't really do anything about it yet. Apricot sapling. I mean, I'll take a free one. I don't know if I would want to plant it at this point, because my garden is getting pretty full. I have so many trees now, I don't really know where to put them all. I'm not really seeing that many big iridium clusters yet. Most of the levels... Oh, hi Haley, you're back. Yes, I am back. It's, seems like I had a little bit of connection issue. Which is weird, because I didn't really show on my end. Maybe I noticed it too late. But yeah, I mean... Oh. that was stupid. I guess for now there's very little I can do about that. Alright, come on. We're on level 111 already. And I still haven't found a single prismatic shard. Alright. This is gonna be it. Wow. That's a lot of shafts. Okay, I gotta eat some cheese. Can I see what my, like, lowest... Oh, yeah, 132, I think, was the lowest I've ever gotten. I can easily top that today. As long as I don't die stupidly. Alright. I almost feel like I had better luck when it was a neutral spirit day. Most of these rooms are pretty empty. I do find more chests, though. Oh, crystallarium. It's getting to the point where I feel like I should probably construct a third shed. Because I have so many different machines and stuff that I need some extra space for. Oh, time for some cheese. It's only 450 and I'm already on level 130. It's pretty good. Still haven't found a single prismatic shard yet, though. Yeah. I mean, I am finding way more of those in-between chest, like treasure chest levels. It's like already 4 or 5 of them, but as far as materials go, not that much. Oh, I need to refresh. I need to have some more coffee. Oh, and soup. No wonder I'm taking so much damage. I hate the mummy levels. Oh, come on. This has to be it. Nope. Yeah, if I don't see any, like, big iridium clusters, I'm just gonna use a staircase. Yeah. Okay, this feels worth a mega bomb. Nothing. Damn, already down to 7 mega bombs? Oh, wrong thing. yeah, I really like this. Oops, Spurs trinket. Speed boost is so good. Yeah, true. That is very true. I tend to have too much stuff in my inventory. Alright, this is a big... Nothing. What about down here? Well, it's starting to get a little late. Oh, new loot room. Some life elixirs. I don't really... I'm gonna pick them up, but I don't really use those anymore. Cheese is much better. How is it that I found 2 prismatic shards on a neutral day and I haven't found a single one on a very good day? 150 levels below the ground. There's one. Finally. Hey, I did it. Nice. Now, there's no pressure. I think I'll just keep going down. I still have plenty of staircases. I'm just going to try to see how low I can get. I am running out of bombs, though. Yeah, true. I think I found one auto petter from the Skull Caverns chest so far. Oh, that was a decent fall. Yeah, there's a lot of iridium down here. I mean, I'm pretty fine as far as auto petters go. I don't think I need any more. I mean, I think 2 of my barns don't have auto petters. The one with the dinosaurs and the one with the ostriches. I think. So, you know, if I could get some for those, that would obviously be cool, but not super necessary. Let's just keep going. Maybe I can find one more... Oops. One more treasure... Ooh. Big cluster. Maybe I can find one more treasure chest room. Alright, that's all the mega bombs. Oh, damn. Just noticed how low my health is getting. This is also an interesting level. I don't remember ever being in a layout like this. I should be able... Yeah, I have a bunch of... I should be able to make some more regular bombs. Yes. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it is getting a little crowded in there. I think all my... Not all my buildings. Most of them are at full capacity now. That's why I'm using up so much hay. Ooh, golden animal cracker. That's nice. I think at this point I'm also gonna stop. Like I'm good as far as animals go. I don't really want any more. Because outside of pigs, they're also not really doing anything. They're not really producing a lot of money. It's pretty much all ancient fruit and truffles at this point. Like, I don't know. I wish the ostriches had like a more unique thing to them. The fact that you can only make... oh, nice. The fact that you can only make regular mayo and nothing specific. I wish there was like ostrich mayonnaise, but it's just like 10 times the amount of regular mayonnaise. Just not very exciting. I want to get to 200 before I have to go home. Hey, there's 2 in here. Cool. Another crystallarium. And some warp totems. Alright. Cool. Oh, fairy rose honey, huh? I think I've heard about that. I do have a bunch of fairy roses now, so I could make some. Do I need this? I think I have this basilisk pot, don't I? Yeah, I have one of those. Alright. So, I think I can't sell those in here, right? Yeah, I just have to throw it away. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the autopetter is pretty nice. Okay, just gonna make a couple more of these. And 20 each. For later. Okay, so I think I have to throw these... Yeah, these have to go in Mr. Key's special collection box. So I'll do that tomorrow. And I think tomorrow I will also ask Krobus to move in with me. How about some wine? Still no updates. Right, tomorrow's the flower dance. 9 a.m., 2 p.m. Right, I am attending that. Okay. No new wine. Couple slow days without much money, but at least it's not raining, so I'm gonna make some truffle money again. And it's Tuesday, which should mean yes. Ancient fruit harvest. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think the ancient fruit on the island farm should also be ready now. I really like the greenhouse. I think the greenhouse is honestly my favorite farm building. My favorite feature. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna wait with the truffle collecting until tonight. Yeah, already down to 369 hay. They're eating through it at a rapid pace. Okay, let's check the island farm. Because I think these should be done now. No, still not. But, I mean, they're very close, I think. At least... Oh, they're kind of... I feel like this bottom section I planted a little later. So I think they should be, like... offset by at least 1 day. But they're very close. They should be done... I mean, to be fair, I didn't put any fertilizer, so... it's no wonder they take a little longer to grow. But I did actually look up, because I wanted to know whether the speed grow has any effect on the recurring harvest. And it doesn't. It's just the initial growth. I'm just going to sell these fruit. Okay, so... when you were talking about the stones near my, like on the beach near my farm, do you mean these ones? The mussel ones? Because I think I've broken these a couple times, but not that many. Like, it could be that there's still a golden walnut in this loot pool. I mean, as far as I understand it, there's like a set amount of walnuts in each loot pool, like fishing, mining, killing enemies, and just the ones that are like hidden in the ground. Oh, I just noticed. These trees have moss on them. All of them do. Is there like a higher chance for trees with tappers on them to have moss? I don't know. The tide pools. Let me get on my horse. You mean these down here, right? And I did pick up this one where the X is. Oh, it's just the ones I don't touch for a long time. I see. I mean, there might be like a tile here somewhere that I haven't touched yet. There are 4 holes. Oh, god damn it. I forgot to bring the prismatic shards. Okay, let me, before I do anything, let me, warp home and bring those, because I totally forgot to bring them. Alright. I'll look for those in a minute. Alright, I mean, we're already back to 222, so 111 moss. So, it was 4, right? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's some people on the beach today. Huh. Okay, so holes in the ground near those tide pools, huh? check. Oh, I see what you mean. These, right? These? Like in the middle here? Ah. Alright, thanks. I see this is like the perfect example. Like I'm sure it has to be hidden in a spot like this, because every diggable piece of every diggable tile on this section I have dug up at some point. So it has to be like hidden in a spot, like, because there's obviously these diggable spots in the non-diggable terrain that I've missed. So I guess I should be on the lookout for more of those little visual clues. Alright, that means only one walnut hiding somewhere in the section. I'm pretty sure I got this one. Yeah. Maybe like behind this house or something? Like in this little... Oh. Well, let me drop off the shards. I don't remember how many gems I get for this. 50. Alright, not bad. Our new task, by the way. 50 gifts in 1 week. That's... Okay, these both suck. The fact that you only get 25 gems for getting to level 100 without eating or drinking is ridiculous. Obviously, you can do it if you just spam staircases, but still, that's like... And this one, I've done this one like once or twice. It's just... I think I'm just going to wait for the next week to see if there's any more interesting tasks. Because at this point, there's not that much I want to buy from this. I could get these to put on my sprinklers, but, you know, it's not super necessary. The key seasoning is kind of interesting. And then Mr. Key's hat is obviously cool. The aquatic sanctuary is like a giant aquarium, but I don't really have space for any more aquariums in my house. Oh, I see. Okay. I already bought this bed. And then there's fireworks. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, for now, I'm gonna buy the hat. Hey. Januzi, thanks for the prime. 4 months already, damn. So, was the animation, like, synced and loud enough? Because I recently switched back from stream elements to, like, you can make those alerts in Twitch now. And I noticed that when I had them in stream elements, they were always very delayed and, like, the picture and the sound were, like, desynced. And they were also very quiet. So was that, like, loud enough? Or was it too loud? Like, how was it? I mean, it's kind of hard for me to tell on my end. I'm just going to buy, like, 20 key seasonings. I'm going to keep the rest for now. Yeah, just one walnut. Getting very, very close. I want to see what happens if I use this key seasoning when I make, like, crab cakes. There has to be, like... I'm convinced there has to be another special spot with, like, a visual hint. Maybe, like, here? No. Because... I'm, like, 99.9% sure I've dug up every diggable piece of tile. Alright, sure. I mean, you can always, you know, if you've got, like, little hints and stuff, you can always tell me, because I'm so deep into the game, I don't really mind There's basically almost nothing you can, like, spoil, so... Alright, so kind of loud enough. If I, you know... So it wasn't, like, drowning out my voice, but also... Well, I guess I wasn't talking during it, but... yeah. I guess I should do some, like, test, like, I should do some test capture sessions where I just, like, record and trigger the alert. It's kind of difficult to do on my end, to judge whether that's, like, decent audio levels. Alright, it's maybe a little quiet, but at least it was synced, right? So that's already an improvement. This is, like, a suspicious little spot. There has to be, like... There has to be... I'm so paranoid now with all these... Like, I almost want to just go along the non-diggable portion of this beach and just try to dig every single tile now. It's just one walnut, and I don't want to pay the parrot. I don't... You know, I don't cooperate with Amazon. I say that streaming on Twitch. Well... I mean, these all are suspicious to me now. Alright, these should probably be ready tomorrow, if I had to guess. At some point, I also gotta redo my island house. I like the island house. It's pretty nice. Actually, I don't really know what I would redo much in here. Could use some more golden pumpkins. But I'm pretty happy with how I decorated this. Now that I think about it, I wonder if there's already... I think there's one movie per season at the cinema. So obviously, once summer begins, I gotta get the new... It's a goofy looking hat. I'm gonna wear it for a while. Gotta get the new piece of merchandise. Put my knight's helmet away for now. Okay, so let's see what happens. If I make a crab cake now. Because it's automatically... Ooh, it's gold star. Oh. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't increase the speed, but I don't think I've ever seen any item that does more than +1 speed. I think +1 speed is the limit. Well, that's cool. So it seems to increase all stats that can be increased by 1. Interesting. And I don't really use the crab cakes for defense, so it's not really necessary. I mostly just use those for speed. Damn, it's 3 cherries again. And these are the iridium cherries. Alright, the tea is still nowhere near done. And I still need stupid ocean stone for this. Time for big truffle money again. Oh, wow. Whole stash hidden behind the barn. Yeah, I should really always do this in the evening when I don't have any animals blocking my path. And all the truffles are already dug up. Because when I do it too early in the day, they tend to dig up more, and I have to do it again. Alright. Okay. More goat cheese. More void mayo. Oh, and the pineapples are also ready again. I have so many pineapples now, I don't really know what to do with all of them. It's not worth putting any of them in the kegs, because wine is just more money. But I feel like the jelly, kind of worth it. I actually don't... Have I ever tried making jelly out of ancient fruit? I'm actually not sure. One empty feeding slot. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I should definitely... The season change, that's a good... good hint, actually. I did notice that... I think it was the last time the season... I think it was at the beginning of this spring. I noticed that the whole place was just filled with grass. So I definitely should put some extra grass starters in there in a couple days. Obviously, I'm going to do it on the last day when the animals are already inside, because otherwise they're just going to eat them all immediately. I mean, I could also put some more of these down, but that's really just to make it look a little nicer at this point. It's not going to spread any grass outside of the season change, because they just eat it immediately. Okay, I mean, day's basically over, so I'm just going to quickly check with my friends, the raccoons, to see if they got anything. They do. And they want 5 mussels and some smoked flounder. Right? They're in the mood for some fish dishes. Let's see. I should have some flounder. I do. Oh, didn't even look in here today. If a feeding slot is empty, you can empty the silo. You activate a tool. Okay. Oh, I see. I mean, I like having a bunch of different silos, kind of, but that is a good tip. I mean, the thing is, I don't, you know, it's not like I'm gonna lose a lot of money if I run out of hay. What I'm putting in here right now, or what I'm taking out rather, is like a year's worth of hay supply, at least. So it's not that big of a deal, but that is good to know. I mean, I really like the trick with the poles. 5 mussels. Right. I'm gonna bring those tomorrow. I don't want to fall asleep in the middle of the road. Oh, really? The hay was more expensive in the beginning, huh? I see. All right, I'd say on average, I'm making about 100,000 each day at the moment. I mean, there's some slower days in there when I don't have any ancient wine. Or when it's raining and I don't get any truffles, but making 100 grand each day on average, and I still need about 6.6 million, which means I should be done by like the middle of winter if we keep going at this pace. Yeah. Still no wine. All right. Greetings from Calico Desert. Yeah, I know, Sandy. I know. I totally said that I was going to visit you, and then I didn't. She keeps sending me gifts, and then I don't go visit her. I feel bad. Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for checking in, 797. Have fun with your own farm. Wine and cheese empire to build. Yeah, I get it. Speaking of wine. Oh, wrong shed. I had no wine today. But, damn, how many truffles did I pick up yesterday? It's like insane that I still have 22 left over after resupplying all the oil makers. I didn't count them, but it's kind of nuts. Bunch of goat cheese. I should check the dinosaur coop again. Because I'm kind of out of dinosaur eggs right now, and I need more. Also, I have so much iridium. I'm just gonna make a bunch of bars and sell them, I think. Alright, let's see. First I'm gonna bring the raccoons what they ordered. Oh. Or not. Okay, I mean, before I head to the flower dance, I think I'm gonna quickly check the island farm, because I feel like the ancient seeds there should be ready. Oh. A new dinosaur that's gonna be called... Bilbert. Hey, little fella. Yes, he only ate eggs. I really feel like the dinosaurs produce eggs at a pretty slow pace. I mean, it hasn't been that long since I got the stuff out of that auto grabber, but it really takes a while for them to produce eggs. Which is kind of sad, because the dinosaur mayo is by far the most lucrative. Alright. Well, quick stop at the island farm to see if these are finally fully grown. Still not ready. That's crazy. How long has it been since I planted these? Oh well. These are all still going. Could probably put like a bunch more kegs down here somewhere. Like on the beach. I have a pretty big surplus of ancient fruit. Well, I don't want to go to the flower dance directly. Because it's going to end the day, basically. And I want to get the most out of it. Where could this elusive last walnut be hiding? I mean, at this point, I'm convinced it has to be one... It has to be in a spot that's not normally diggable. Like just like a random tile on one of these. Maybe like in these? No. I refuse to pay the bird. It's not happening. I don't think you can find any moss on the island, can you? Now, he should say one buried in the west. Yep. Okay, it's almost noon. I should go back. Don't want to miss the flower dance. Question is, who am I gonna ask this year? Oh, right. There should also be another merchandise booth, right? Yeah. Hey, Pierre. Alright, got a bunch of these. I mean, I could... Wait, have I never bought... Did I never buy this? I mean, I must not have, because it's still here. So I'm definitely buying that. Obviously, I need all the recipes. Couple ceiling leaves. Don't really care about those. Okay, I mean, I don't need the tub of flowers now. I was gonna buy a couple of these to just put, like, around the farm. But I can just make them myself now. Right? I mean, good thing I checked, because I assume that's one of the recipes you need to make. For, like, perfection, right? Alright. Tulip, jazz, poppy, and spangle seeds. I think I can just buy all of those from Pierre. Alright. Who should I ask this year? How about Penny? I'm nervous. Well, you want to dance? Oh, with me? Yes, of course. Will you take the lead, though? I'm nervous. Well, I can't dance for shit, but I'll try. Hey, Clint, do you have anyone to dance? I wonder if Emily would dance with me. Yeah, things have changed around here, right? First year, it was like, anyone I asked, they would be like, ew, no. And now it's like, all right, I got all your hearts up to maximum. Who shall I pick this year? Who shall I grant the privilege of dancing with me? Hey, Leo. The flowers here are nice, but they aren't as colorful as back home. Yeah. Yeah, Clint should really get his shit together and just come out and say it. Like, just ask her, man. Hey, Mayor. Well, should we start the dance? Yeah, let's get it over with. Let's see, I actually never paid attention to who else is dancing. So, Sebastian is dancing with Abigail. Harvey's dancing with Maru. I guess, yeah, they know each other from the doctor's office. And then, what's his face? Beach guy, piano poet dude. What's his name? Is dancing with Leah. Yeah. Oh, didn't notice this. Okay. There's still a little bit of time left. Where did I put these batteries? I think there should be... Yeah, of course. Of course they're in here. I totally knew that. Alright, raccoons. Got some stuff for you. There you go. Nice smoked flounder and some mussels. Oh, a book of stars. I think you can trade that for fairy dust at the bookseller, right? It's kind of inconvenient because they usually just give me fairy dust straight up. And now it's like, hey, here's a coupon for some fairy dust. You go cash it in. I'd really prefer if you just gave me the fairy dust. Alright. Significantly fewer truffles today. But maybe there were also just some left over last time that I didn't pick up the day before. Alright. Well, since I'm here, let's refresh these. And this time I'll make some more dinosaur mail. Okay, I mean, the bookseller was just in town, which is kind of annoying, so I'm just going to hold on to this for now. Probably going to be a while until he comes back around. Sell all that. Alright. Anything else coming up? No. Right, I should really... I keep forgetting to bring Leo a gift. Only 2 hearts. Alright. Only a couple days left in the spring. I think once the summer begins, I also want to restock my main field a little bit. Even though it's not really making a lot of money compared to the other avenues of income that I have, but it's just nice having a big sprawling field. And I mean, the thing is, in the summer, I think there's like enough crops that keep producing that I could just have around for the whole season. In spring, that wasn't really the case, and because of the Junimo hut in the middle, they were all gone after a couple days because the Junimos would just pick them up immediately. Damn, another rainy day. No truffles. That's too bad. I think I have some golden animal crackers left that I want to use on my dinosaurs. So I would really like them to produce dinosaur eggs a little quicker. Yeah, I got 2. Also, iridium should be done, right? Yeah. I mean, it's actually not bad. It's just like 16,000 bucks. That's, you know, it's not huge, but it's also not terrible. I think I'll just include that in my daily routine. Just sell all these. Keep making new ones every day. Because I think iridium takes pretty much the whole day to make. Okay, let's see if I can find 2 dinosaurs that don't have those crackers yet. I mean, you don't like me a lot. Right. I also keep forgetting. Oh, yeah, that's totally the reason. They all hate me. Look, none of them like me. Because I never go in here because I'm so conditioned to not having to pet anyone. I should really get back to doing that. Okay, you get 1, and you get 1. Yeah, that's totally the reason why they don't produce a lot of eggs. Because they don't like me. Same goes for the ostriches. And with ostriches, it's not as big of a deal because they just produce what's going to turn into like a regular mayo anyway, but yeah, I should definitely get back to regularly petting my dinosaurs. Alright, I got some mystery boxes. Been carrying these around for a while now, so let's go open them. Hey, Clint. How's it going? Got some stuff. Alright, always happy to get warp totems. Those I don't really need. Alright. And wow. A regular sprinkler. Amazing. Oh look, Penny is sitting here in the rain. I'm going to go inside. I just wanted a quiet moment. Alright. Do you like life elixirs? Thank you, this looks special. I was gonna check if there's an interesting thing on the notice board here. I'm pretty sure at this point I've done all of these. Yeah. Not very interesting. I don't think there's any rewards on this thing that I haven't gotten yet. Yeah, it's just the same stuff over and over. I did want to check the movie theater to see if there's already... I don't think there's already a new movie. No, it's still the Brave Little whatever. Brave Little Sapling. And then the next one's going to be Journey of the Prairie King, the motion picture. Have I... Did I already see that? I mean... I feel like I already saw that at some point, didn't I? I could have sworn I took Abigail to see that because she's the one who likes playing that game. Maybe not. Not sure. Okay, let me pick up a duck feather. I assume Leo's probably on the... Can I tell that by looking at his thing? Not really, right? No. But I assume if it's raining, he would probably be one of the people that goes to the island straight away. Also, moss. Leo, you there? Nope. I wonder if rain increases the likelihood of trees developing moss. Okay, looks like most of the villagers are either indoors or on the island. Just wanna check some of the trees in Cindersap Forest to see if maybe some moss has grown around here. Doesn't look like it. I wonder how long you have to leave them alone for moss to grow. Oh well. I mean, if I'm guaranteed to get one green rain event in the summer, I can just use that day to get all the moss I want. Also, didn't I get like a new sapling? Yeah, apricot. I'm gonna plant that. When is that? Bears fruit in the spring. Okay, I mean, there's still some space down here, and I like having all these trees here, so just gonna put that there. Yeah, as soon as the summer begins, this field's gonna be full of stuff again. I miss having a nice looking field. Alright, let's see if Leo's on the island. I mean, if he is, he's probably somewhere over here. Oh, look who it is. The gorilla. I don't know if you can interact with him in any way. Okay, he's not here. I think that's only been like the second or third time that that gorilla randomly showed up. I kind of want to see what happens if I bring him another banana. And there should be some bananas. Damn, these ancient fruit are still not ready. I want to see if I can somehow interact with him. Oh, these are silver star bananas now. Hey, buddy. I can't do anything. I don't know. Seems to be completely random when he shows up, but I don't think you can do anything with him. Okay, where is Leo? Is he up here, maybe? Sometimes he's over here. Nope. Can't find him. Wait, aren't these? I think these are... These are mahogany trees, are they not? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Some free hardwood. All right. There is still this creepy guy in here. This is like... Okay, so at this point it's just 500,000. No. Don't want anything to do with that guy. But I'm pretty sure that price has gone down significantly after I've done so much stuff. Yeah, I can't seem to find Leo anywhere. Gus, you sell anything cool today? Maybe he's over here. I don't think he's ever been over here. Okay. Before the day comes to an end again, I want to go see Krobus. Right, those go... No, where did I put those? In here. Still getting used to my new system. Okay, where did I put that thing? Here. Right. Let's see what Krobus thinks. I wonder if I can, like, assign him a room? Or how that works. Because, I mean, I made one room very specifically for him. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Please don't tell anyone about me. Most humans are frightened by us shadow people, maybe for good reason. But regardless, if the townspeople knew about me, I might not be safe here. See, that's why I want you to come live with me. Avoid ghost pendant. How did you... Oh, wow. Tom, yes, I'll come live with you if you like, but we have to keep it secret from everyone. I'll be at your house in a few days, okay? Oh, look how happy he is. Nice. Yeah. I hope he's happy with the room that I made for him. Okay. I guess I'll swing by Linus and Leo's place one more time to see if he's home. Yeah, Haley also seem pretty excited about Krobus moving in. Yeah, I made that nice little dark room for him. Hopefully he likes it. There he is. There you go. Leo's got really nice music in his treehouse. It felt bad at first to leave the island and set foot in a strange land. But I got used to it after a while. I'm a very flexible person. Yeah, I wonder how long it takes until he shows up. Alright, another rainy day. I have to remember to make some grass starters. I'm gonna put some aside. Maybe like... I don't know. I can always make more fiber. I'm just gonna make like... 25. 25 should be enough. And then... What do I need for fiber again? Mixed seeds, sap, and clay. Let's see. Alright. Just gonna put these in here for now. Plant those on the last day of spring. Alright. There we go. More fiber. Okay. Did I check in here today? No, I did not. Let's make some more wine. And also some more iridium bars. Oh, it's actually more wine than I thought. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh. Yep. We're slowly getting there. I think not much else to do today. Not much else going on for the rest of spring. But I think I can still give Leo a gift this week, right? Yeah, although the last one didn't give him an extra heart. So I still need to give him... I mean, I could just give him... what is it called? The thing that always, like, everyone loves. Stardrop tea, I think it is. Wait, what? Oh, no. When did I click this button accidentally again? No. I hate it so much when that happens. Bear with me. There we go. Okay, I don't think Krobs is here yet. Well, he said a couple days, so... Still no wine. But a lot of these are already on gold level. Alright. I mean, I could... I guess I could... I don't know. I was thinking about maybe putting fairy dust on all the silver ones. To sync them up a little more with the gold ones, but they're probably still a couple days behind. Aw, cherry blossoms. Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail. Evelyn. It's a chocolate cake. Very nice. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe producing some fairy rose honey. That could be... I don't know how much it's worth. But that could be a good idea. I also have, like... At this point, I have, like, several crystallariums that I can still put up, right? 3. Well, yeah, 3. So, should I put... I mean, I kind of like having a steady supply of regular honey. Maybe I should make some more bee houses. And put them, like, down here. This is kind of a empty spot. Plant a fairy rose in the middle. That could work. I mean, I don't have to make that many. I really just want to try it out. What do I need for these? Maple syrup. Alright, I mean, I have exactly 4 iron bars, so let's just make 4 of them. As a start. Also running a little low on wood. And then I also need fairy rose seeds, which I don't think I have, so I gotta make some. Luckily, I have a bunch of them. I think I'll just use the ones of which I only have 1, so I can make some space in here. Although if I only have 4, I think one is enough for now. Because if I only have 4 bee houses, I can probably cover them all with 1. Let's just see what happens. I don't know the radius. Oh, actually got 3 seeds out of it. Should I put any fertilizer on those? And maybe I have some... Do I have some speed grow left? 1 hyper speed grow. What do I need for the deluxe one? Oh. I can just... You know what? I'm just gonna make 2 more of these. Easy to make right now. How long do these take normally? Oh, 12 days. Okay, well, in that case... Oh! Oh, these are only... I didn't even think about that. These are fall. Well, never mind then. For some reason, I thought I could plant these whenever. Alright. Well, that was a miscalculation on my part, but that's fine. So I gotta plan ahead for the fall to make a bunch of bee houses and produce a bunch of fairy seeds until then. Okay, so Leo is getting another gift today. I mean, since I already made them, no reason not to just put them here. Okay, like I said, as long as I don't have an auto-petter for you guys, I am gonna get back to petting all of you. Because I really need to pick up the production of dinosaur eggs. Now, it's been a while since I've been to a zoo. I'm pretty sure ostriches don't sound like that. Is a cute noise, though. How are we doing on hay? 295. Okay. That's not too bad. Hopefully I can cover some days once spring begins. Oh, I don't want this. And also, this corner up here is kind of bothering me. It's like a little... It feels a little underused. It's like a bunch of unused space. Although I don't really know what to put there. I don't have any dinosaur eggs, so let's go back to void, because I think that's the second most valuable. Mayo. And some pineapples. You know what? I think I'm just going to sell these 319 gold star pineapples, because I still have plenty of them left over to keep making jelly. I'm probably not going to run out. Alright. Now, I do want to... Oops, wrong chest. I do want to make one of these flower barrels. What did that mean? Tulip, jazz, poppy, and spangle. I think I can just buy all those. I still might have some lying around. I didn't check, but I don't think I have all of them. Let's see. Tulip, jazz, poppy, spangle. All right. Oh, right. A little bit more wood. I should probably go cut down some trees. Running fairly low on wood. Boom. A tub of flowers. I guess here would be... Oh, I can't put it here? Oh. Where should I put this? Right there. Now, I assume the raccoons don't want anything yet, but I'm still gonna check. Oh, they're doing great. Right, it is Friday, so this lady's back. Yeah, anything cool? An orange office stool. 5 rare seeds. I'm gonna buy all 5 of those. Now, these are fall, right? Yeah. Okay. Cindersap Forest is pretty cluttered now. It's been a while since I cut down anything. As soon as I need some more wood, I'm just gonna deforest the area a little bit. I don't know if there's any point in looking for Leo during the day. But I'm still gonna. Oh, there he is. Having lunch with Linus. Hey, buddy. Uncle Linus says I should cook my fish before eating it. I'm having a hard time getting used to it. It's so dry. Dude, you were full on, like, Gollum just biting into them raw and slippery. This is a little feral child. Well, he's a duck feather. You know that scene in Lord of the Rings, that, like, the close-up of Gollum biting into that slimy fish with the, like, his 3 remaining teeth? That's the image I had in my mind when I was talking to Leo. Alright, got 8 rare seeds for the fall. Let me check the island. Now these, they have to be done, right? Come on. Yes. 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 I mean, these down here still aren't. Now, I am very tempted, because these are already, like, I think these are 1 day away. I think I'm going to leave them. Because I want all of them synced. I think I just have to wait for 1 day. But at least most of them are done now. Okay, the true ancient fruit harvest hasn't even begun. Let's make some more wine. I really could have planned out the position of these kegs and trees a little better. It's a little annoying not being able to see the bottom row. I guess it's fine. And I'm just gonna sell all the fruit. Yes, wine and cheese. And truffle. Truffle oil is also pretty good. Yeah. But if I just wait I'm pretty sure I planted these 1 day after the initial batch. So if I just can be patient for 1 day, I have a fully synced up field. Is there any updates to the Mr. Key quest? I don't think so, right? I think the new ones should come in. Yeah. Should come in at the beginning of summer. Well, this stupid remaining walnut. Where could it be? It has to be some little spot on the ground somewhere. Some little subtle visual hint. I mean, maybe it is just in one of these rocks still. Although I'm pretty sure I've broken a fair amount of them. Could also be up here, maybe? Like, although I'm pretty sure I found all the secret ones up here. Dug up this one, I've gone in here. This is kind of interesting looking. There's nothing though. Maybe in this cave? Oh, you can't dig in here. Well, this wall looks a little different. There's nothing though. This is also a mahogany tree, right? Yeah. Should really get in the habit of... Oh, wow. These are all mahogany. I'm definitely going to start cutting these down every time. Can never have too much hardwood. Slimes, do you know where the last walnut is? Can you give me a hint? The fact that you can, like, I mean, I probably already found one somewhere here, and I just forgot. Oh yeah, caviar. Caviar also works. I think if I really wanted to increase my caviar production, I would have to switch out some of the fish ponds I have. Because I think I only have one with sturgeons in them. Most of these are just for aesthetics. Like some of the, like this sturgeon pond, pretty good. Like scorpion carp, I think the roe is kind of valuable. Stingray's okay. Squid, I mean the lobster is really, you know. And then these slime fish, I really should switch out these because they literally just produce slime, and I already get basically an infinite supply of slime from my slime hutch. I just like that the pond is green. Although I think you can change the pond color at Robin's, right? I think I saw that once. Like the color of the water. Alright. Oh. I think I see one more hidden truffle over here. Or two, actually. It's kind of annoying that they couldn't put them outside of the fence. Right. Don't eat it. Put it in the thing. Another little batch of cheese. And void mail. Actually, I never really compared the prices of regular mayo and the special mayos. Maybe it would be worth putting ostrich eggs in the mayo machines. Because I assume 10 regular mayo are worth more than one of the other kinds. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, in the beginning, when I got access to the fish ponds, I kind of installed a bunch of them immediately because I really like the concept, but I haven't really used them for much. Lava eel is an interesting idea. I don't know. I don't remember where I did find one lava eel. It was the very last fish that I was still missing for completion. I think I put it in one of my aquariums. Yeah, there he is. This one. Okay, I mean, Krobus still not here. I assume I get a message or something once he arrives. Damn. Oh, right. I sold a whole huge chunk of pineapples. I was like, why did I make so much money today? Okay, I already had a bunch of Gold Star wine going, so maybe they're ready? Nope. Still not quite there. Any wine? Yes. I'd really like to sync up all the kegs in here, but I'm honestly too greedy. It's like I'm gonna lose several production days if I just wait for all the wine to be done. So I'd rather just put in a little batch every now and then. Yeah, I was honestly I was thinking about getting the return scepter, but it would like at this point it would throw me back so much on my way to the 10 million goal. Like if I just spend 2 million right now, and really as long as I can make warp totems, it's not that big of a deal. Like I always have what I need to make warp totems, so I feel like it's not worth spending 2 million. Like once I get the clock, the next 2 million are definitely being spent on the return scepter. But I feel like right now, I would much rather just keep making warp totems instead of spending 2 million of the money that I have. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for truffles. Right. Gotta remember to pet the ostriches and the dinosaurs. definitely one of the reasons I should go back into the Skull Cavern soon is to get some auto petters for these two. By the way, is this already... I don't even remember. Is this a deluxe coop? Yeah, it is, right? Yeah. I think you need a deluxe coop anyway to get dinosaurs. Yeah, because you wouldn't have an incubator otherwise. Oh, my iridium level cherries are done. These are... Oh, these are still... Silver star. No, these are gold star. Okay, for some reason I planted this one earlier than this one up here. Alright, big harvest on the island. Now, they are all ready now, right? Ah, look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, right. I think I did use... Now that I think about it, I didn't use any speed grow, but I think I did use quality fertilizer on most of these. Because looking at the spread, I'm getting a huge amount of gold star ones compared to the other two, which is awesome. That was a good idea. Well done, Pass Tom. 180 gold star ones. I still have so many... You know what? I'm just going to hold on to the non-gold star ones to keep making wine and just sell the gold star ones that I make from the island, I think. I'm never going to be able to turn all of these into wine. So I think I'm just going to sell the gold star ones straight up. Yeah. Okay. Leo should be 1 heart away. Yes, he is. I can't give him any gifts anymore this week. But basically, as soon as the summer begins, I can give him like a star drop tea, and then everyone loves me completely. Oh, it's actually like a relationship symbol on Krobus. I still don't know what he loves. I've given him red cabbage, which he liked. But that's it. Alright. Finally, the ancient fruit farm on the island is online, which means I think those take 1 week to grow back. So every Saturday, I should be able to get a huge batch. Now I'm thinking about maybe putting some more stuff over where the quarry is. And I could also just make a bunch of kegs. I am out of iron bars, so I should probably make some more. Are these done yet? No. Right, I put iridium in there. This probably takes all day. Oh, right. One thing I wanted to do, which is why I took the screenshots, let me bring them up here, is go into, like, ship the last couple things that I was missing. And I took screenshots of all these pages so I don't have to go back and forth all the time. Because someone told me that I have basically all of these. Now, looking at this, I think I can already tell that one of them is a radioactive bar. And the other one is a radioactive ore. Damn, it's so much easier figuring out what these are if you could just look at a picture of the shape next to it. So then there's that round thing. I don't think that's anything from here. Yeah, I assume they also told me that Yeah, I assume tea is probably the big one. I mean, I don't really have a choice. I'm just gonna have to wait for the tea to finish, and hopefully it doesn't reset at the end of the season. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to plant it again. I mean, regardless, I'm gonna have to wait until the end of summer, like the final week of summer anyway. Okay, I mean, these two are definitely in the list. So let's ship those. So that takes care of the final page. No, there's one more shape on there. I don't think it's anything from here. No. Maybe something in here? That one's still a little bit of a mystery. Maybe... Oh, it doesn't reset. Oh, it works like a fruit tree. I see. Okay. So it's like a fruit tree that only, like, gives you something in the last week. Well, that's good to know. In that case, I should probably plant more of them. So I have, like, a bunch in the summer. So I need wild seeds. Any of them. I think I still have some. Right? Do I have wild seeds? Oh, these count, right? Winter seeds? I think so. And what was it? I already forgot. I know I looked at it 10 seconds ago, but that's my brain. Fiber, right. Well, let's make like... I think I planted 5. Let's make like 10 more. Put them all down here. Oh. Get out of here, worms. Trying to plant tea. Oh. Guess I gotta... Yeah, alright. Okay, obviously that's incredibly triggering. That it's not symmetrical now, so I gotta make one more. Oh, really? That don't need space. Okay. Well, I guess if I want to make even more, I can just put them in the spaces in between. I do like kind of spacing them out a little bit. Alright. I mean, these should all be ready at the end of summer. They take 20 days, so yeah. I guess we're getting some summer-flavored tea next season. Alright, back to staring at this thing. What could that be? I don't really know. The final shape is a little weird. Let's look at the other menu. Yeah, the problem is they're all like so generic looking. Oh, you use them as fences. I see. Yeah, that's clever. I think I've seen a lot of people use other stuff as fences. That's actually pretty smart. I'm just sort of looking into every chest to see if any of these shapes remind me of the ones in those menus. There is one very basic round shape on the first page that I can't seem to figure out. Because it looks like a potato, but it clearly isn't. Could be an ostrich egg. Have I shipped an ostrich egg? No, I haven't. probably is, right? I mean, it looks like an egg, and it's just bigger. Oh yeah, it totally is. Alright. So then, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on the second page. So the first page... Okay, the first page is done. I just want to show you so you know what I'm talking about. So this was the ostrich egg, and then these two were the radioactive ore in the bar. I don't know what this is. And then I assume this stuff down here, like these kind of distinct looking shapes, might be related to the tea, maybe. But then you have like these absolutely generic looking things. Alright, this looks kind of flat at the top. I feel like these are like mostly artisan goods. Is there anything in my artisan goods chest that reminds me of that? It might also be something that I have to create from something else. And I just don't have it in here. I probably have access to it, but I'd have to make it, maybe. I know, kitty. I'm trying. I don't think there's any fish that I still need. It could also be some weird mineral. Maybe a piece of produce. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, maybe it's like something that I make out of something else. Well, I guess I did find out a couple of the others, so that's good. Got all the time in the world to complete that. Alright, pigs. Excuse me, I'm trying to get the truffles. Okay, so I guess on the last day tomorrow I should plant just a whole bunch of grass starters. Alright. Let's make some more truffle oil. I don't think it's anything in here. No. Why do I have 100 goat cheese in here? Just, it really is time to stop hoarding. Okay, I'm gonna try... You know what? I'm gonna try doing one batch of ostrich eggs in here. Just make a shitload of mayo. Regular mayo. To see if... Because I think that might be more lucrative. I don't remember how much regular mayo is worth. But getting 10 at a time is probably worth it. Otherwise, what's the point of having ostriches? Alright. Now. Krobus still hasn't showed up. Still waiting for him. So what should I do? What should I do in the meantime? Maybe I still don't really know how to improve the outside of my farm. I want to put some decorations, but I don't want to put so many that I'm like I don't want to make it too inconvenient to go through here. I don't want it to be too cluttered with stuff. But I do want to, like, visually upgrade the outside a little bit. Maybe put some more nice looking pathways and, like, decorations. It's also like some empty spots like this up here. And around the pond. I wish there was something like similar to rice that you could plant outside of spring. I mean, I didn't plant any rice this spring because I still have so much in storage. But it would be cool if there's like a watery plant that you can put there year round. Okay. Wait, right. I can make fairy dust now. I totally forgot about that. I mean, it's difficult. Yeah. Right, I also need 999 sap for the statue. I don't have anywhere near that. Right, I spent a lot of sap on fiber starters. Oh, no, I do. Wait, I didn't see the stack. Okay, I have enough sap. Never mind. I thought I only had 186. Well, 3.9 million after today. About 40% of the way there to the golden clock. It's pretty good. I also don't really love the layout of these fish ponds anymore. I kind of want to change something about it. Maybe if I mean, I kind of intentionally put this one to the side so it's not like super symmetrical and boring, but maybe if I put this one down here, make just like 2 rows of 3, I would have all this space over here to maybe put something else. I was thinking, like I said, about maybe installing a 3rd shed. Because this one is pretty full. And if I, like, all this stuff up here, I use very, very rarely. I basically just have it set up in here so that I have access to it. If I removed all these, that's what, 5, 10, 17 more kegs I could put in here. And then I could just put all the rest in the other shed. Plus some of the machinery I have in here, like the crystallariums and the recycling machine and all that. That would probably be a good idea. Let me make some iron bars this time. Yeah, I mean, it's going pretty well. I'm gonna have to decide what to plant here. Maybe what I'll do is, on the last day of spring, I'll just buy, because I can buy all the seeds from Pierre at any point now. I'll just buy all the summer seeds that I need, so I don't have to waste any time buying them on the first day of summer, so I can just immediately plant. I mean, to be fair, if these stay around, I might just plant, like, at least 2 more sprinklers worth of ancient fruit. I don't want to just put ancient fruit here, because I already have, like, a pretty decent supply now that the island farm is up and running. But if they do stay around and they don't reset, I definitely want a couple more ancient fruit on this farm. And then I gotta come up with something to put on the quarry. I kind of want to check how the mahogany trees are coming along. I'm a little confused that some of them were growing so much out of sync. Okay, now they're all grown. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I just noticed. These have moss on them. Quite a bit. Alright, I'm gonna cut down this one. I don't know, should I maybe wait until all of these also have moss on them? Right now I don't really need hardwood, so I don't think I'm going to cut those down yet. Well, that was an abrupt cut of the audio. Very strange. Alright, still, I'm back to a pretty decent supply of oak resin, so if I need to make some more kegs, I can do that. Just gonna have to make some more iron bars. Alright. Nothing going on the last day of spring. That should be a decent chunk of money again. Nice. All right. Almost 4.35 million. That's gonna have to do it for today. Let's just check this page. Yeah, that's full. 5 items needed here, and those 2 were also correct, so it's just this one. All right, cool. I think that was a pretty successful session. I'm glad to be back. Obviously, we did have some trouble with the connection in the middle, but, you know, nothing too important was lost, and I'm glad to be streaming again. I will try to stream a lot more consistently throughout this week. I'm not here on Thursday and Friday, though. So, probably going to be back either tomorrow or on Wednesday, and then do the weekend. So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for checking in. We're slowly getting there. Over 40% of the way to the golden clock, and only 1 walnut away from completing those. And, yeah. I have big plans for the summer, and it's going to be fun. So, yeah, like I said, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. And have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye.